Hey guys, this is Lani with The American Dream, and I'm specifically going to be talking about how is it do you get a fantastic home in an awesome neighborhood. If you're a flipper, if you're an investor, or you're a first-time home buyer who has the skills to be able to do some home renovations on your own or have the hookups with the contractors, you're definitely gonna wanna watch this episode. Not only that, we're gonna go down to Point Ruston and figure out why it is that everybody, every single day, goes there regardless of the weather and what it has in store for you. Let's go take a look. You might want to know why you want to consider a fixer-upper, or what's the difference between a fixer-upper and a rehab, right? A full rehab. So a fixer-upper you're going to see is you'll want to probably repanel the walls, right? Something that's more modernized, or replace the carpets. Very, very cosmetic, very easy to do. And some of you guys might be able to do that yourselves, depending on your skill level. Now, the one thing I want to make sure that you guys understand, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, is be realistic with your skill. If you don't know how to do it, hire somebody that you trust, okay? For you flippers out there, you already know about all this. Now, as far as what the difference is with a full rehab, sometimes that depends on the quality of the roof. You might have to replace it. Is the foundation good? Is there mold? Is there electrical issues? With a house of this age, it was built in 1913, it wouldn't be surprising to me if we found some knob and tube. The other thing that you want to make sure that you do is that you're going to want to make sure you have a home inspector that you trust. Now, there's some pros and some cons about whether you should use the inspector that your real estate agent recommends, or you should go and get somebody else yourself. I'm gonna say always do your homework and review the inspector, look them up, see what they're about, and if you feel good with what your realtor is recommended, then go ahead and use them. At the end of the day, an inspector is to keep you safe. This is a huge room to be able to modernize, put in whatever touches you like, and then just let's use our imagination. What if we opened up this wall? Now, it's probably load bearing, and at the same time, a contractor can handle that. We have a huge open concept kitchen here, as long as we opened up this wall, right? Can you imagine the possibilities? Modernize this and put your own personal touch on it. This is your own blank canvas. Now let's go take a look upstairs and see what we can do up there as well. Now, being that this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, what if we made it in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and how much equity would that increase? It would actually increase a lot. So let's use your imagination here. Come into this room. This is right off one of the bedrooms. And this closet, they actually have another closet right across the room, but this closet is big enough to either make a 3/4 bath or even a full bath in here. How much equity would that bring? Tons. All right, you guys, on a serious note, most people don't think that they can buy a fixer-upper or even do a rehab, right? The case of the fact is, let's blow up that myth, because there are 203K loans out there, or we call them in our industry rehab loans, that would allow you not to have the cash in hand, not in the bank, but something that you can finance with your mortgage. And when you talk to my mortgage guy, Dan Keller at Mortgage Advisors, who's the top 1% lender in the nation, he's going to give you some ideas on how to come up with ways to be able to finance a home just like this, make it your dream home, and put your own personal touch on it. So with that being said, let's go out and take a look at Point Ruston. It's right around the corner from here, and figure out why this is such a hot spot every single day, no matter what the weather is. Let's go take a look. For most of you guys who are in the Tacoma area, you already know where I'm at. It's one of the most touristy places in Tacoma, Point Ruston. If you look around, we have several different things going on, and it's one of the most upcoming areas as far as Tacoma. Now you guys can see why I chose to come visit Point Ruston, Tacoma area. It's absolutely fantastic. You have the water, you have the restaurants, you have the play areas, you got things to do with the kids. Like I said, if you don't know what to do on a date night, come down here, you're gonna figure it out, I promise you. And if you're looking for some place safe that's you wanna run or walk, just get away from everything, let the stresses of tomorrow or today melt away, come by, take a seat on the bench, and watch the water. All right, you guys, so like I said, until next month, we're gonna see you later.